day, that's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone.
What it do? What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 730, and I'm live streaming Field of Dreams Custom Franchise Mode Season 1. I lucked up and got the Patriots. Not a big Patriots fan, but I'm gonna rock out with them. I'm going up against the Buffalo Bills. I took over this team at 5-8-1, so I'm a little up in the air whether I want to really compete to showcase my talent or tank it out for the remainder of these 2 weeks in hopes to better the draft class. I don't know. We'll see. Most likely, I'm really competitive, so I will most likely be playing this out. Yeah, tune in.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Buffalo Bills. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
All right. Good grip.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense.
I take it to the sky. Here.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield.
4th and inches.
Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few
I think
inches
he's gonna
short
punt.
here on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Matt Darr to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, that was a good-ass punt. I thought it went out.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. In his own end zone, it's Brady. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now a carry for White. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
Lorenzo Alexander brings him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target. 3rd down here.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Trent Murphy in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep here, Marcus Murphy. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 15. Very good return that time. 18 yards.
It was me.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for the former Jaguar. This is Chris Ivory. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Allen on third. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the
White 20, 390, 54.
On 2nd down, here's Brady.
Oh my God, man! Didn't even see him lurking the field. Come on, Brady.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
High point pass. Got to remember to hold that LB.
Game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
That was nice. Nice fake.
Open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And he's down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in, and it's 3rd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now Allen on 3rd down.
Oh my God, that was my pick right there.
After almost being intercepted.
Come on.
That would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And now out come the Patriots. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Wait.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that? They're all the way down inside the 40
Yo,
now
Keith.
for 1st and 10.
Yo, word to me, bro. I knew you was going to come in here, bro, and see this, bro, and get on me ASAP. Yeah, man, I wanted to pick up another league. That way I kill time in my league when my league is down. So the team that they had available was the Patriots. So I sold my soul and took him, bro.
Up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. To throw on 2nd down, Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's good, baby boy.
Seems like this defense,
Oh, it's good, baby boy.
has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh, my God. I keep forgetting to do the high point passing, man. Killing myself, man. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself.
And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Edelman was the intended target. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the hook up here with Jalen Strong complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Gone! Detroit! Detroit!
On 1st down, Allen. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Ivory that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Gets it to Strong. Open space inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Now McCoy. This will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
On the ground, Ivory. And he takes it in across Gets the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Chris Ivory, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get this just up past the 20. But
oh my gosh, they just all the penalties, man. Don't they?
Trying to create some space.
Every last bit of it.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
On first down, Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Here's White.
Oh, come on.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Yeah, no, not you, but you can hear me.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, he's going to loft one deep left. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah, I just put one thing on there.
All the way in.
Those are wide hanger.
New England. Josh Gordon with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Yeah.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Gets around him. And he'll take this one near the 25.
This is the first game I played in this league. The previous owner record was 5-8-1. So like I'm kind of contemplating if I really want to play this out. You feel what I'm saying, or just kind of like lose and hope for a good draft, maybe.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown.
Nah, that's true. I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you. That was my whole thought process. But I do want to.
A few boo-birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
But like I was saying, I want to give him a little battle.
Gostkowski now,
you know what I mean? Just to get used to this team and what they can and cannot do.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed.
Hey, good looking, Brian.
He'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
Oh, my God, they didn't give me the interception. Come on.
Put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen throwing again. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And some
2 screen plays. 2 screen plays are the biggest plays.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The big play has them all the way out near midfield.
One sec. Look at that, another screenplay. Man, how many screens you gonna do, brother, man? Come on, brother. Question, bro. How do you get to see you on YouTube? Always wondered that. My YouTube link is right down at the bottom of this screen. BX Brother 730.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Steps away to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a signal and a timeout call. As it comes with
I think the Bills is 5 and 8.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be caught by Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown.
Ooh.
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are in for 6. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown.
Oh, got you. I have a my webcam.
Because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit.
Pass right along here.
Credit for bouncing back.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. So we've now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead.
What are you saying it's my turn for?
Get the football first as the second half is underway.
What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about?
He breaks it all the way
huh?
Out to the
38-yard
line.
From who?
Return.
You got from your mom?
Patriots coming out now. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
There's no I, it's we. At the end of the day, it's always we. It's never an I.
I would guess it.
Stop saying that.
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But
yeah, it is sensitive because y'all always do that shit.
Positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the
my fault, y'all, man. They're over here getting on my nerves. Hey, Brian. Yeah, I got a webcam that I utilize with my Elgato HD. That's how I stream. I stream via my computer and not the system itself.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
20. By 20. 29. Alpha. So. Wait, we get.
To throw on 2nd down. Brady. And a dump off to White. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Hey, down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
31. Wait, we get.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge.
For one, you definitely gotta well, I mean, if you want to do it like me, then you have to go out and get the Elgato HD. If you want to stream through your PC itself, I mean, not your PC, through your system itself, if you just get a simple PS4 cam and connect it, then you can have your face in the stream. It won't look like mine's, but you'll see everything in your background. But I mean, at least it's a start. You know what I mean?
You find a way to pick up first downs.
They come out here in the I.
31.
They'll run for it. This is White. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They get it to him running left. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Frank Gore, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
No, that's all good. They have all sorts of tutorials on how to hook it up.
To throw is Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
If you were just to go over to YouTube and just type in Elgato HD 60 and how to set up, it'll give you a full walkthrough.
You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field.
If I was just to tell you right now, it'd just sound all jumbled up because I'm trying to do multiple things at once. You know, play the game and still chop it up with you guys. So it's like I'm not gonna be fully concentrated on that. You know.
To see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. DeMarco, the fullback, on the option. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time.
Triple option.
Bills first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Get him down, get him down.
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play here for the Bills. 48 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. I actually run my own. I've been doing so since the Xbox 360. And I got this one. So two right now is more than enough for me. But however, if I do end up, if something happens to this league that I'm in now with folds or something like that, which I don't think it will, but if so, I would definitely keep your league in mind. Screenplay.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Here come the screen. Nope. Give me that. Let's go. Oh, they didn't think I had to use alert skills. Crazy B93. All right, copy that. Hey, definitely shoot me a friend request. Mine's is BX Brother 730.
Sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
Thank you.
And what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now, but later when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
I don't like the way he's hitting that hole, man. Hey, White.
10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there.
Hey, I'll spell it out for you right here. BX Brother 730. There you go.
Let's go.
Brady to throw on second down. And here's the first Patriot catch for the former Bill, Chris Hogan. That one goes for 24 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
Hey, Darren, what's good?
Back-to-back nice plays.
This league I found on a recruiting server on Discord. But I know Facebook has, a bunch of Madden groups where there are people broadcasting their leagues and trying to recruit people. I have a league of my own as well. Like I told Brian, I've been running since Xbox 360, man.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
We're going into week 17. This tonight actually is the advance, and then we're going on to the playoffs, and we should be starting season 4 pretty soon.
Room to run inside the 40. A big play there for New England. 47 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back.
But Brian, I think he has 2 spots open in his league. Titans, he said, was one of them, and I forgot the other team.
Continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
Them Titans still got Derrick Henry.
Out to kick it away.
Thanks, Brian. A little trickery that the Patriots got in their playbook.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Here's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On first down, this is Ivory.
How do you miss that tackle?
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
To throw, it's Allen. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The Bills on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got the completion to Strong. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. On after the sack, he's still down on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
First toss of the game here for the backup Barkley. Open man here is Foster. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And Hauschka's
nice
kick is good.
Nice kick.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Now the
Yo,
Patriots
Kyle, what's
offense,
going on,
they work
man?
their way back out onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run,
Like a
pass.
brother.
Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
No, I don't know where this plays at.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And right side caught Hogan. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Brady. He hits White, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Brady going to look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Detroit! No, check, Patriot!
Back to throw. Gets it to Strong. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Adrian Claiborne in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. John Simon in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Patrick, you talk about me? On that pass play?
Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Oh yeah, man. And I just joined this league a couple days ago, and the team is already 5-8-1. So I'm not really like gun-ho on trying to win the game. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I just want to see what this team is capable of doing for when I get ready for next season and a fresh start. It's already week 16, so you know what I mean. I'm not going to the playoffs, so it really doesn't matter. But any other game, you know what I'm saying, that where I control from the beginning, trust me, I wouldn't even play like that, man.
For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Hey, I'm out of here though, man. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already done so, definitely hit that follow button on the page. I greatly appreciate it. Tune in next time I stream another custom franchise mode game. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us,